Okay, so good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys, wherever you are, whenever you're watching this video. My name is Emmanuel Sam, and I'm a teaching assistant at the IT training and support section. And today I'm going to take you guys through how to activate your e-learning account or how to reset your e-learning account password if you have already set the password and you cannot remember your password. Okay, now most of you guys, when I say most of you guys, I mean the level hundreds. Most of you guys have issues trying to navigate the internet. When I say trying to navigate the internet, I mean you can't use your browsers effectively. And when you cannot use your browsers effectively, that means you cannot visit the right domains and do the right things on the browsers. Okay, so I'm going to take my time to take you through the features of the browser, the ones that you're going to need most, and I'm going to differentiate between e-learning and portal since most students cannot differentiate and they confuse e-learning with portal. You ask a student to open their e-learning account or their e-learning platform and then they end up opening their portal. That means you guys have issues differentiating between e-learning and portal. So I'm going to take my time to explain to you what the e-learning account does and what the portal account also does. But I'm going to stick to this objective. So this is our objective for today. We are trying to activate our e-learning account and we are trying to reset our e-learning account password. Okay, so let's scroll down and see. Guys, there's a huge difference between e-learning and portal. There is a huge difference between e-learning and portal. This is how you navigate to the e-learning platform. Okay, so whenever you want to visit the e-learning platform, this is the domain. You type elearning.ucc.edu.gh into the address bar of your browser. This is how you navigate to the e-learning platform. You type elearning.ucc.edu.gh into the address bar, and then it will navigate you or it will take you straight to the e-learning platform where you have to log in with your details. Okay, and this is how you navigate to your portal. Whenever you get to your portal, you type this in your portal, portal.ucc.edu.gh. You type this in the address bar of your browser and it's going to take you straight to your portal where you have to log in with your details. Okay, now what is the difference? I'm not going to spend much time on the difference between e-learning and portal, just that you will need the portal to activate your e-learning. Okay, that is the reason why I'm taking my time to explain the e-learning and portal, what they do and what you will find there. Okay, so portal is where you get to see your results and where you get to activate your e-learning account and where you get to register your courses. You use the portal to do that. Whenever your results come in, you use the portal to check your results and you use the portal to register your courses for next semester and use the portal to once again activate your e-learning. So if you have not activated your e-learning account, that means you're gonna have to log into your portal. That is one. Okay, and the e-learning account or the e-learning platform is where you write your exams and quizzes online. If a lecturer says I'm going to write or we are going to write our quiz or our exams online, he means that he's going to use the e-learning platform to do that. That is not the only use of e-learning. E-learning also gives you the opportunity to download your course materials. All the courses that you are registered to on a particular semester will be found in your e-learning. But let's not dive too much deep into that. Let's concentrate on how to reset or how to activate your e-learning account. Okay, so activating your e-learning account, let me just type it here, account has to be done in your portal. Okay, so activating your e-learning account has to be done in your portal. And what did I say is the domain of the portal? This is the domain of the portal. Okay, and your portal, you just combine your index number and the password that they sent to you after you paid your school fees. Okay, let's just go ahead and do it so that you guys don't get confused already. Okay, so we have our desktop here. Okay, the first thing that they taught me in ITS is a browser, how to navigate the internet, especially on Google Apps. Okay, so they taught us what a browser was and the difference between address bar and a search bar. Okay, so this is our desktop. Okay, this is our desktop. How do we navigate or how do we open a browser? We have lots of browsers. And what do I mean by a browser when I say a browser? A browser is anything that allows you to search the internet, that allows you to browse the internet, that allows you to be on the internet. That is a browser. I'm trying to explain it as simple as possible so that no one will get confused here, especially those who are having issues trying to navigate the internet. Okay, so a browser is anything that allows you to search the internet, that allows you to be on the internet, that allows you to connect to the internet. Okay, so a browser is going to allow you to watch videos, a browser is going to allow you to listen to audios, to read stuffs on the internet. Okay, that is what a browser does basically. Okay, so how do we access a browser? There are lots of browsers. We have Google Chrome, we have Microsoft Edge, we have Safari, Mozilla Firefox. These are all browsers and they all have their individual advantages and disadvantages, so you have to choose the one that would work best for you. Okay, so in our case, I have my Google Chrome here. Okay, I have my Google Chrome. I like Chrome. I like using Chrome. Yours might be Microsoft Edge, as you see here. Okay, so in my case, I'm going to use Google Chrome. Okay, so navigate to any browser, search for any browser that you have on your PC. One way to go about it is by using the taskbar. I have Google Chrome pinned on my taskbar, so I just click on it one and it's going to open. If you can't find Google Chrome or any browser on your taskbar, just click on the come in my mouse. Okay, sorry about that. My mouse was okay. So you can't find a browser pinned on your taskbar. Just use your cursor, click on the start button here. Okay, that's the start. Click on it, and something like this is going to load up. And then you just search for a browser. For my case, Google Chrome. Okay, so I just search for Google Chrome and you'll see Google Chrome there. So you just click on Chrome. This is the easiest way. This is the easiest way of launching an application. That is, if you cannot launch an application at all, this is the easiest way. Let me just go over it again. Okay, so you have your desktop here. We are trying to open a browser to access our e-learning account or to activate our e-learning account. Okay, and you have no idea what a browser at all is. Okay, I'm saying that Google Chrome is a browser, Microsoft Edge is a browser, but how do we open them? And I'm saying that this is our desktop. Okay, if you can't find your browser on your desktop, mine is pinned on my taskbar. This is my taskbar and I have Google Chrome here. Okay, if you have no browser pinned on your taskbar, there are alternative ways to open a browser. And I'm saying that use your cursor, you click on the start button here. When you click on it, the start menu is going to load up. Okay, once the start menu loads up, just look for type Google Chrome, like I'm typing here, Google Chrome on your keyboard. When you type it, Google Chrome is going to load up like this. Okay, when it loads up like this, you use your cursor and you click on Google Chrome, and Google Chrome is going to load up like this. Okay, so you choose any account that you want to work with. Okay, you choose any account that you want to work with, and then Google Chrome is now open. Now you have something like this in your browser. You have something like this on your screen. Okay, now when you have something like this, I remember very well the first thing they taught me when I opened a browser back in 1100 was the address bar. They taught me this in ITS, was the address bar and the search bar. Okay, now most students confuse the address bar and the search bar in such a way that they tend to enter addresses in the search bar and they end up searching for the domain instead of visiting the domain straight. Don't get confused. I'll break everything down for you. So this is the address bar, the longest bar that you see up there, where my insertion point is. This is the address bar. Okay, the longest bar that you see up here. Look at where my cursor is. This is the address bar, and this is the search box. Okay, this is the search box. The search box is very small and is somewhere in the middle of your browser. This is the search box, and this is the address bar. Okay, we are going to use the address bar. Take note of that. We are going to use the address bar and not the search box. We are going to use the address bar and not the search box. And once again, I'm saying this is the search. Look at where my cursor is. This is the search box and this is the address bar. Okay, now I'm saying that if you have not activated your e-learning account, you have to first of all log into your portal. Log into your portal. Okay, so click in the address bar and then you type portal.ucc.edu.gh. This is what I showed you earlier. Portal.ucc.edu.gh. That is how you navigate to your portal, your student portal login. Okay, so you type portal.ucc.edu.gh and you hit enter on your keyboard and it's going to load up the portal login. Okay, now depending on how fast your internet is going to either load up fast or it's going to take some time to load up depending on how fast your internet is. I'm doing this early morning, so my internet wouldn't be that extremely fast. Okay, and once you hit enter, this page is going to load up and you should see online students portal. Okay, so under registration number, that is where you type your index number. So this is my index number, and my password. Let me just enter my password. If you have issues trying to remember your password to your portal, you comment in the comment box below and I will help you in another video to forget either try to reset your password. Okay, so if whichever issue that you have, just comment in the comment box below. So once you are done, you hit enter and you wait for it to load up. Okay, you either hit enter or you click login on your screen. Okay, once you click login or you hit enter, it's going to load up. Once you see this time thing here, that means the page is loading up. So let's wait for the page to load up. Once again, I'm saying depending on how fast your internet is, it's either going to load up fast or it's going to take some time to load up. In my case, my internet is not extremely fast, so it's taking some time to load up. So just let's wait for the page to load up. Okay, so once you log into your portal, you should see something like this. Special receipt examination notice. At the time of doing this video, this is what I see in my portal whenever I log into my portal. Okay, this is what I see in my portal. So what do we do? The page is still loading up. I told you, once you see this times 10 there, that means the page is still loading up. So let's wait for the page to load up. My internet is a bit slow, so let's just wait for it to finish loading the entire page up. Okay, now when you have a page like this, okay, let me zoom in so that you guys will see exactly what we are here to do today. So when you zoom in, okay, this is the page that you used to see on your page. And at the left side, you should see service information, personal details, and e-learning. Okay, we are trying to activate our e-learning account, or we are trying to reset our e-learning account password. Okay, so the third option from the list that you see at the left side, at the left pane, you should see e-learning there. Okay, you should see e-learning there. Now, when you see e-learning there, guys, listen to what I'm coming to say. When you see e-learning there, right click on e-learning. Okay, right click on e-learning and open link in new tab like that. Okay, let me go over it again. Let me not save password, so go to never. So our page has fully loaded up. Now you see that there is no timestamp up here. That means the page is downloading up. Okay, so you should see e-learning here. Okay, at your left side, the third option is e-learning. So we have opened our portal. Okay, so you click on e-learning. Now you see that when you click on e-learning, I'm trying to click a lot of times. When you click on e-learning, nothing is happening, right? Nothing is happening, right? So what do? We need to get to e-learning. But when I click on it, nothing is happening. I'm sure you guys might be facing the same issue. When you click on e-learning, you see that nothing is happening. So how do we go around it? How do we fix this issue? Okay, how do we do? Because I'm trying to click a lot of times and it's not happening. Nothing is happening. So what do? Guys, listen carefully. You right click on e-learning. Okay, when you right click on e-learning, you get these options here. Okay, you should see open link in new tab here, right? You click on open link in new tab and another tab is going to open up right here, and you should see loading written on it. Okay, look at where my cursor is. You should see loading written on it. So you click on loading. That is a new tab. Okay, you click on loading and it's going to open up the e-learning page for us so that we'll be able to reset our password or activate our account. Okay, so let's wait for it to load up. Now, if you want to see exactly how I got to this page, just reverse the video a little bit and you will see what I did exactly as I did it. If we don't do it this way, the page is not going to load up. Now, I told you my internet is a bit slow this morning, so let's wait for it. I'm sure you might face the same issue. So let's wait for loading to load up the entire page for us. Okay, however long it's going to take, we are going to wait for it to load up and then we'll continue from there. So let's wait for it to come. So let's just wait for it to load up, and we will be able to do what we want to do today. Let's keep on waiting for the video for the page to load up, and then we'll see what we have. We are still waiting for the page to load up. So you can forward a video a bit if you can't wait that much. So you can forward the video a bit so that it would take us to where the page loads up fully. Either I'm going to take this side out, or we are going to wait for the page to load up. So guys, that is the best thing to do. Wait for the page to load. Okay, it's going to take a while. It's either my internet or the server itself, but let's wait for the page to load up. Okay. So we are still waiting for the page to load up. Okay, so now finally the page loads up for us. Okay, so guys, do not quit the browser. Okay, so we just had to wait for the page to load up. Now when the page loads up, this is what happens. Now you can go back and kind of get to where we go to, and then up to this point. Okay, you can either reverse the video to follow up again. Okay, so now the page loads up and we have something like this. Okay, so it says my UCC account. Your my UCC account gives you access to all student related services and all that. So you should see something like this now. Now when you scroll down, it says account activation. Follow the following steps to activate your account. Now it says account activation status, account activated successfully. That means I have activated my account. Okay, now if you haven't activated your account, you should see something like account activation link. Okay, you should see something like account activation link. Visit the account activation link page. That is if you have not activated your account. But if you have activated your account and you know your password, and assuming you've forgotten your password and you want to reset your password, then you will see password reset link. Do you understand? So it's two things. Either you've activated your account or you have not activated your account. If you have not activated your account, if you have not activated your account, then you should see visit the account activation page. That is if you have not activated your account. You should see visit the account activation page. But if you have activated your account and you don't remember your password, then you should see visit the password reset link. Okay, either way, just click on it. When you put your cursor on it, you see that the blue turns to red, right? You click on it. When you click on it, another tab is going to open up like this. And when this tab loads up, you should see my profile, admin portal, and at the bottom right, you see new password and confirm password, right? So you click on new password, and then you now enter a new password for your account. Now, in this case, if you have never activated your account, then you enter a password. This password is going to be your e-learning account password. And if you have already activated your account and you don't remember your password, the password that you type in this space is going to be your new password. So in my case, let me just type my password there, and the password should be equal to or more than 10. Okay, like that. And let me confirm here, like that. When I'm done typing, there is updates down here at the bottom right. Updates there. You click on update and it should say something like password updated successfully. If you see password updated successfully, that means you are good to go and you have reset your e-learning account password, or you have activated your e-learning account password. As simple as that. Now let's try and log into our e-learning and see what happens. So open a new tab here, and in the address bar you type elearning ucc.edu.gh, just like that. You type elearning.ucc.edu.gh. Okay, and then you type it in the address bar. Guys, listen, don't type it in the search box. Don't type it here. Type it up here in the address bar. When you're done typing it, hit enter on your keyboard and it's going to load up the e-learning page like this. Now this is the e-learning page. Okay, so your username would be my portal, my index number. Okay, so this is my index number. I type my index number, and then after I type my index number, the password that we just updated on our portal, the 10-digit password that I just updated, I type that one in, and it's going to give me access to my portal. As simple as that. When you hit enter, it's going to load up your e-learning account. As simple as that. Okay, so with that being said, guys, this is how you activate your e-learning account, and this is how you reset your password if you have forgotten your password. Okay, so with that being said, if you have any issue, comment your issues in the comment box below, and I will try my best to help you on it by making another video or anything like that. Okay, if you've forgotten your portal password, you let me know in the comment box below, and I might do a video on how to reset it. Okay, so with that being said, guys, I would leave the video here. Continue another time. If you have any issue at all, make sure you comment in the comment box below. Okay, and guys, please subscribe to the channel. Guys, subscribe to the channel. That's the most important thing, guys. Subscribe to the channel, because it's the only way you get to be on the channel, so that whenever I drop a video, you will see it. So subscribe to the channel. That is a very important thing, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Hit on the subscribe button to subscribe to the channel. And if you have any issue at all, make sure you comment in the comment box below, and I will try and help you out. But the most important thing is you subscribe to the channel. Okay, so with that being said, let me go ahead and end the video. Continue another time. Thank you so much for listening. Bye bye.